I got it, and we are live.
All right. Well, good afternoon. Thank you, Judge Ferguson, for inviting me to administer the oath of office to you for this new term beginning in 2021. I'm Eva Guzman. I am the Senior Justice on the Supreme Court of Texas, and I am truly just delighted to be able to administer the oath of office to one of our state's hardest working judges, one of our state's most impressive judges, and a judge who is committed not only to the courtroom and the trial process, but who has gone the extra mile to ensure that Texas citizens are able to access the court systems, that justice is dispensed during one of the most challenging times in the last century. Judge Ferguson is known throughout the state and the country for his commitment to not only the rule of law, but to technology and its impact on the court system and the administration of justice. In other words, there are many, many citizens who can now access the court, Judge Ferguson's court, because he has taken the lead. He's conducted virtual jury trials, virtual hearings, and I believe this is a game changer for so many Texans that for one reason or another can't access the courts, but particularly those facing economic obstacles. We know there are many Texans right now who are unable to travel or unable to work or unable to get to a judge to ask for a hearing on on a protective order, on a domestic violence situation, on a real estate trend. So here is Judge Ferguson leading the way, leading by example. And Judge Ferguson, you really make us proud. We thank you for your service, for your commitment to Texas, and for your dedication to the rule of law and all that that entails. And I am now just so privileged to administer the oath if you're ready.
I'm ready. Ready
If
when
you'll
you are.
raise your right hand, please. I state your name.
I, Roy B. Ferguson,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the duties
that I will faithfully execute the duties
of the office of Judge of the 394th Judicial District Court
of the office of Judge of the 394th Judicial District Court
of the State of Texas,
of the State of Texas,
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution and laws of the United States
the Constitution and laws of the United States
and of this state.
and of this state.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Judge Ferguson, a virtual handshake for you. We are, again, just so proud to be here.
Thank you, Justice Guzman, not only for being here and taking the time out of what is a crazy schedule to do this for me, and for the kind words. Oh my gosh, I could only hope to live up to the wonderful things that you say, but to the Supreme Court with your leadership in truly shepherding us forward in a time that there are states that were lost. They didn't know what to do and their systems have floundered. Texas has charged forward. I went back and checked my calendar, and of course it's crazy in March, but I remember that we were working within 48 hours trying to get this set up, and y'all had your emergency order ready to go before we even realized that you were going to say yes, that we could do these things. You have led us. We have not done anything but follow your footsteps. And so it truly has made our jobs easier that you have had the foresight to think outside the box beyond the way it's always been done. I want to take just a moment to thank my wife, who has really carried the load far more than I with our children and our house and trying to do all of these things in the midst of a pandemic. Thank you, sweetheart. I love you. I want to thank Lori Holguin, my coordinator, who is the person who makes this job even possible. The things that she's had to do, it is truly staggering. She should be teaching every court coordinator in the state how to do a job during a pandemic. She is absolutely amazing. I want to thank my supporters and my friends for helping me through this time. And I especially want to thank the local bar for the confidence they've shown in me. As you know, I ran unopposed this term, and that to me I take as a compliment and a confirmation that the things we're doing them well. And so thank you to all of the lawyers, not only for that, but for adjusting so quickly and without complaint, both to the processes that I have put in and the ones that the Supreme Court has handed down every 30 days to help us through this process. So thank you to everyone, and Justice Guzman, most importantly, thank you to you for making it official so I can do this job for 4 more years.
Well, we applaud you, Judge, and anyone watching us live on YouTube, you can follow Judge Ferguson on Twitter. He's got a great account and tweets a lot about the judicial process and what's going on in the court system. So please follow Judge Ferguson.
Thank you very much. I will go ahead and turn off the live stream at this time. Thank you, everyone.